If you're thinking of starting a WordPress website or blog with either Hostgator or Bluehost, don't sign up before watching this video where we'll compare these two popular web hosts head to head. First off, did you know that only one of these web hosts is actually recommended by WordPress themselves? We will reveal which host it is in just a minute, along with comparing the pros and cons of each web host while also comparing the actual performance numbers based on our independent speed test. Lastly, we'll reveal the winner and the web host you should choose for your WordPress website or blog. Stay tuned. Perhaps you've already watched a couple YouTube videos or read a blog article or two. Now, if you've done any of the above, I guarantee that that person also recommended either Hostgator or Bluehost for your web hosting. It's important to ask, why is that? I've noticed that 90% of YouTubers recommend Hostgator, while many top bloggers recommend Bluehost. Either way, it's clear that these two companies are the most popularly recommended web hosts when it comes to WordPress. Let me start off by saying that How to Make Website actually recommends both of these web hosts for beginners, but only one can be the best option. With that said, let's jump into the comparison. Did you know that only one of these web hosts is an official WordPress recommended web hosting company? If you go to the WordPress website, they actually offer 4 official recommendations for web hosting. Unfortunately, Hostgator is not one of them. That's right, the web host that most YouTubers recommend for WordPress is not even one of the 4 official WordPress recommendations, which include Bluehost, SiteGround, DreamHost, and Flywheel. I find this a little strange, but nevertheless, this is an obvious advantage for using Bluehost with your WordPress website, ensuring maximum compatibility. Now we're going to compare the pricing of each web host to see which is more expensive. Before we reveal the numbers, please note that the pricing we're looking at is exclusive to How to Make Websites special discounts and promotions. If you'd like to access the same discounted pricing, click the link to the discounts page in the description below. Alright, so in terms of base pricing, Bluehost starts at just $2.95 per month, while Hostgator starts at $3.95 per month. These prices are for a 3-year plan, which is 36 months of hosting paid upfront. If you'd only like to do a 1-year plan, the pricing increases to $4.95 per month for Bluehost and $5.95 per month for Hostgator. One important difference is that when you sign up with Bluehost, you get your domain registration free for a year, typically a $15 value. Hostgator does not offer a free domain, so that's an additional cost. Now let's compare the bottom line pricing of a 1-year plan with domain registration, the typical order for most beginners. For Bluehost, this comes out to about $60 all included. For Hostgator, this comes out to about $85 since the domain registration isn't included. I think the numbers are pretty clear. Bluehost is the less expensive option when compared to signing up with Hostgator. Now we're going to compare the actual performance numbers and load times of our Hostgator and Bluehost websites. This is an independent third-party speed test performed by howtomakewebsite.com using the tool called Pingdom. Each of these websites use the exact same theme, plugins, blog posts, etc. So each website is virtually identical. The only difference is where each website is hosted. So here are the numbers. Hostgator clocked in at a load time of 1.9 seconds and actually tested faster than 74% of other tested websites, which is not bad at all. On the other hand, Bluehost clocked in at a load time of just 1.11 seconds and tested faster than 88% of tested websites. So interestingly, Bluehost comes out on top again, but this time in the category of performance. So in conclusion, Bluehost beats out Hostgator not only in pricing and performance, but also as an official WordPress recommended web host. With that being said, we highly recommend Bluehost for your WordPress website or blog. Once again, if you want to take advantage of our exclusive pricing for either Bluehost or Hostgator, click the link to our discounts page below. If you found this comparison video useful, please leave a thumbs up and a comment letting me know. We put a lot of time and effort to making sure you guys can make the most informed decision. And if you have any questions, drop in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.